guys, how are you? Today we have a throwback review of the Grotesque collection from Virago Varnish. Phoebe sent me these polishes a while ago and I just wanted to share because I love them and I have some comparisons for you guys as well. So let's just get into the polishes. So the first polish we have to talk about is this color. It's called Nauseating. It is kind of just a neutral tan color. It's like kind of brown leaning, kind of gray leaning, but it matches my skin tone pretty well, minus the gray tone. This is gorgeous. The formula is incredible. These all are good almost in one coat. I did two for all of them, but it's fantastically beautiful. The two things that I pulled to compare for you guys, I have Avery by Zoya and Just Desserts by Sinful Colors. Now the Sinful Colors one is one of their stone crystal shimmers, so it has like silver flecks, but the color is kind of similar. The Zoya is the most similar, but it's definitely not a dupe, not in any way, shape, or form. It's a lot more like clean. It doesn't have that brown gray tone to it, but other than that, it's fairly close. Next up is Gruesome, and this is a light peachy orange color. I could not get this accurate in my pictures, but it kind of just looks like a dusty, dirty peach cantaloupe color. The polish that I pulled for comparison is Freedom of Peach, and this is by OPI. It's actually very similar. Freedom of Peach is just a touch more like terracotta color. It's not quite so bright. The Virago Varnish one is just a touch more bright. Next up is this green. It's called Hideous. It's a neon like lime yellow green, but it has a little bit of that dirty like undertone like the rest of the polishes. It's a cream. It's fantastic in two coats, like I've said. The polish that I pulled to compare with this one is this Split Pea Soup by Wet n Wild. It is similar. It's a lot more like dirty khaki green. It's not quite as bright as the Virago Varnished, but it is kind of similar. Next up is this color. This is my color. I adore it. It's like a macaroni and cheese nacho color, and it's called Hideous. It is just yummy. This is really good. I pulled two polishes to compare with this one. The Orly is the most similar in color. This is Summer Sunset from their Pacific Coast Highway collection, and the color is similar, but there's like shimmery flecks in the Orly polish. The other one that I pulled is Home Sweet House Music from China Glaze, which is much more orange. It is not so yellow, but it kind of leans in the same family. Next, we have this kind of like minty green blue color. It is called Rancid, and I think this is the most pretty of all the ugly pretty colors. This one is just pretty. I don't think it's ugly at all. I mean, I don't think any of them are ugly, but this one is gorgeous. It is good in one coat. I originally thought it was going to be so close to Too Yacht to Handle, and they do kind of look similar in the bottles, but then I put them on my nails and they don't look at all similar. Too Yacht to Handle is way more blue. The Rancid color is way more green, but this is the one that I pulled, so you're gonna see these compared. Last up is this dusty red. It's called Monstrous, and it's kind of like a strawberry red. It's like red and a touch of pink and a lot dusty. This color is really, really bright when you actually put it on your nails. It's gorgeous. I pulled two polishes to compare. With this one, I have High Hopes from China Glaze, which I think is the closest. It is not quite so dusty, but it is very similar. And also, this is Buried Treasure from Essie, so it has that like berry tone pulling, but the Essie one is much more pink leaning. Alright guys, that is the Virago Varnish Grotesque collection. I hope that you enjoyed this throwback. Even if you cannot get any of the Virago Varnish polishes, maybe you could track down some of the other ones. Nonetheless, at least we got to look at some beautiful polish. Thank you so much for watching guys, and I will see you again very soon with another video. Bye!